It's almost surreal. Every turn is just effortless. There's no resistance. You're able to just float up and swing your skis and then sink back into it. Until you truly experience that, it's really hard to comprehend. I'm Jim Woodmansey, a meteorologist here in Jackson, Wyoming. Always had an interest in the weather, but I just wanted to be an operational forecaster. I just wanted to forecast the weather, mainly for my own purposes as a climber and a skier, and just wanting to know more about the weather so I wouldn't get caught out in it. The Tetons usually get between 400 and 500 inches of snow per season. They're just in the right place for really good quality snow. And usually it's falling at colder temperatures, so it's that lower density snow, so it's that cold smoke kind of powder that everybody lives for around here. Tend to get storms tracking across the Pacific Northwest. They come across Idaho or the Great Basin of Nevada, and then cycling up over us in a southwest flow or a westerly flow or a northwesterly flow. West to northwest flow is what lines up best with the Tetons as far as their orographic lifting capabilities. You know, the air will be lifting up over the mountains and keep regenerating that, and that's when precipitation happens. The ideal snowflake is a stellar crystal. The kind of snowflake you would envision in kindergarten, cutting them out of a white piece of paper. But it's just a pure snowflake. And it starts with, there has to be dust in the air. There has to be some nuclei in the cloud to be able to get that to form. And it forms from water vapor going right to the ice form. And then when they coalesce together, that's when they fall out of the clouds. With westerly, northwesterly flow, that's when we get some of our biggest dumps. That's usually when there's a ridge of high pressure off the California coast. The moisture in the Pacific comes over the top of, and then gets directed at the Tetons in that northwest flow. Every inch of snow you get is just perfect quality. Kind of just billows up and hangs in the air. With westerly, northwesterly flow, it's usually a bigger discrepancy with elevation. And sometimes we'll get a foot in 24 hours and a trace of snow in town, which for me is ideal because I don't have anything to shovel to be able to get out to the village and go ski. You just have to understand that a forecast is just guidance. It's not gospel. It's a four-dimensional thing. You've got to look at changes that are going on north to south, east and west of you. You're looking at changes that are happening in the vertical, all the way up to 30,000 feet where the jet stream lives. And then you're taking all of that and moving it through time. At times it can be a thankless job that way, but you know, I like the challenge of trying to figure it out. There really isn't a better place to be for the consistency and the quality of the snow. And I've gone skiing in Canada, I've gone to Utah, I've skied in Colorado. And there's really no reason to go anywhere else but here.